Question number 4. Which term of the AP 3, 8, 13, 18, so on is 78? So here, first term, that is A1 equal to 3, B equal to A2 minus A1, A2 minus A1, that is equal to 8 minus 3 equal to 5. And what is AN? AN equal to 78. And we know the formula of AN, that is A1 plus N minus 1 into D equal to 78. Now we put the value of A1 and D in this one. So A1 is 3. So 3 plus N minus 1. And we cannot put because N we have to find. D is 5 equal to 78. So solving this, we will get 3 plus 5N minus 5 equal to 78. So this will give us 3 minus 5 minus 2. So 5N minus 2 equal to 78. Therefore, 5N equal to 78 plus 2. Therefore, 5N equal to 80. And 80 divided by 5 is 16. So a value of N will be 16. So therefore, what we can say here is, therefore N equal to 80 by 5 and N equal to 16. So the 16 term will be equal to 78. Question number 5. Find the number of terms in the following AP 7, 13, 19, so on till 205. Here we can see the last term is 205. Therefore, this we can take as AN. A1 is 7 and D will be the difference of 13 and 7. So this is what we write here. Here A1 equal to 7, D equal to A2 minus A1, that is 13 minus 7, and 13 minus 7 is 6, and AN equal to 205. So we have A1 plus N minus 1 into D equal to 205. Therefore, putting the value of A1, 7 plus N minus 1 as it is into D. D is 6 equal to 205. So this will give us 7 plus 6N minus 6 equal to 205. So this one solving will give us 7 minus 6 is 1. So 6N plus 1 equal to 205. Therefore, we can say that 6N is equal to 205 minus 1, and that is 204. So therefore 6N will be equal to, therefore 6N equal to 204, and therefore N equal to 204 by 6, and N equal to 20 divided by 6, that will be 3, 18 and 2 carry 24, so this will be 34. So N will be 34, N equal to 34. So number of terms in the AP will be 34. Question number 6. Check whether minus 150 is the term of the AP. So let if possible AN equal to minus 150. Here A1 equal to 11. What is D? D is A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1. Therefore D equal to 8 minus 11, and that is minus 3. So D equal to minus 3. So D is minus 3 and A1 is 11. So this will put in the AN. So we have AN equal to minus 150. Therefore, applying the formula, we get A1 plus N minus 1 into D equal to minus 150. Now, we will put the values of A1 and D in this one and then obtain the value of N. So, what is our A1? A1 is 11. So, putting the value of A1, 11 plus N minus 1 our D is minus 3 equal to minus 150. So this will give us 11 minus 3n plus 3 equal to minus 150. So this will become 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 minus 3n equal to minus 150, and this one solving will give us minus 3n equal to minus 150 minus 14. So this will become minus 3n equal to minus 164, and this will give us minus both sides cancel out. We have 3n equal to 164. So this will give us n equal to 164 by 3. So now let us divide 164 with 3. So here we will divide 164 with 3. So what we will be getting is 5 3 is 15. Then 1 and 4 14. 4 3 is 12. And remainder is 2. So what we are getting here is, this can be written as 54 2 by 3. That means this is not a whole number. So for in AP the number of terms should be only should be natural numbers. So that means the number of terms which we have obtained, it cannot be negative, it should not be 0, and it should not be a fraction also. So here the value of n is 54 2 by 3, which is not a natural number. So that means our the term is not possible. So it is not possible that minus 150 can be a term of the AP. So this is what we will write here. Here n equal to 54 2 by 3. This is not a natural number. The number of terms either can be first term, second term, third term. Number of terms can be 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, 4 term, 5 term, like that. It cannot be in fraction. So this is not a natural number. Therefore we can say that my an equal to minus 150 cannot be a term of the given AP. Cannot be a term of the given AP. Cannot be a term of the given AP. So in any question of this type, if we are getting AP either negative or 0 or in fraction, in all these three cases the whatever number will be given to us, that will not be a term of the given AP. Question number 10. The 17th term of an AP exceeds the 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. So let A1 be the first term of the AP. Let A1 be the first term of the AP. First term of the AP. So the AP is not given to us. And D be the common difference. And D be the common difference. Be the common difference. Therefore, we have what we are having, the 17th term of an AP exceeds is 10th term by 7. That means the difference of the 17th term and 10th term is 7. So that is what we will write here. A17 minus A10 equal to 7. A17 here and A10 both will use the general formula of AN. So A17 will be A1 plus 16D minus A10 we can write as A1 plus 9D, and that equal to 7. So simplifying this, we get A1 plus 16D minus A1 minus 9D equal to 7. So A1 and A1 cancel out. 16D minus 9D, that is 7D. 7D equal to 7. Therefore, D equal to 1. So the common difference in this case is equal to 1. Question number 11. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39, so on will be 132 more than its 54th term? So here A1 equal to, A1 is the first term, so here that is 3. D equal to A2 minus A1, and that is 15 minus 3, so equal to 12. So we have, according to given condition, we have, according to given condition, so what we are having, given condition, what is the given condition to us? That is, this term of the AP will be 132 more than its 54th term. So suppose the term is AN, so we will have AN equal to 132 more than 54th term, so that is A54. Do not write here 54, that is not 54, it is a 54th term, so the term value is not 54, it is the position of the term, that is 54th term. So now we will just put the values here. AN, we know what is the value of AN, A1 plus N minus 1 into D. So here equal to 132 plus A54. So here we do not know the value of A54. So let us first find out the value of A54 so that we can put it in 1. Let it be 1. So A54 is equal to A1 plus 53D, N minus 1D. So equal to A54 equal to A1 is 3 plus 53 into 12. So that is what we will find here. A54 equal to 3 plus, now let us find what is 53 into 12. 53 into 12, 3 into 2, 6, 5 to 10. So 106, here we get 53. So adding that we get 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6. So 6, 3, 6. Therefore A54 equal to 639. So let it be 2. So putting 2 in 1, we have, so here first of all we will put the value of A1 and also the value of D. So what is A1? A1 is 3. So 3 plus N minus 1 into D. D is 12 and that is equal to 132 plus 639. So 639 plus 132, that will give us 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 carried over, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 1 7, 6 plus 1 7. So we will get here 3 plus 12n minus 12 equal to 771, and 3 minus 12 is minus 9, so 12n minus 9 equal to 771. Therefore 12n equal to 771 plus 9. So this will give us 12n equal to 780. Therefore n equal to 780 divided by 12. We know that 12 into 6 is 72. So 78 minus 72 will be 6, and we will get here 60. So 12 5 is 60. So this will be 65. So n will be equal to 65. Therefore 65th term will be the required term. So 65th term will be 132 more than the 54th term. So this is our answer.